The heart of your system is the best gaming motherboard. It serves as the hub for everything and serves as the foundation for future PC upgrades. Your motherboard should be dependable and equipped with the newest hardware. It's not difficult to choose a motherboard if you know what to search for. So, today, let's go over the 5 best gaming motherboards in 2022. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Does motherboard matter for gaming? A motherboard is just a skeleton or communication channel that holds all of the components of a computer together. In terms of the question, does motherboard matter for gaming? A motherboard has no direct effect on the performance of any game or the CPU that is installed on it. In other words, whether you run a factory Intel Core i7-11700 Kelvins on a premium Z590 motherboard or a budget H570 motherboard, the CPU's performance will be the same. However, a motherboard can have a significant impact on your total gaming setup. Some of the crucial features that are influenced by your motherboard selection are the things that you can install, the expandability, and the overclocking capability. So, here are the 5 best gaming motherboard in 2022. Number 5. Asus ROG Strix B660i Gaming Wi-Fi. The Mini ITX B660 is a well-rounded solution for customers in this market and is priced at slightly under $220, which puts it in the middle of other comparable ITX boards. The board has a ton of features, such as a PCIe 5.0 slot, 2 M.2 ports, last-generation flagship-class audio, built-in Wi-Fi 6, and the popular Asus ROG design. Overall, it's a reasonably priced ITX board with lots of features. A number of extras are included by Asus in addition to the Strix B660i Gaming Wi-Fi. The board comes with the essentials to get you started, including a driver disk, SATA cables, a Wi-Fi antenna, and even a USB 2.0 splitter cable for additional USB ports, even though it isn't the most comprehensive collection of peripherals. The 8-layer, matte black PCB for the Asus B660i Gaming Wi-Fi features ROG Strix branding on the VRM and M.2 heatsinks. The left VRM heatsink matches the rear I/O cover and is sufficiently large to provide plenty of surface area for cooling the MOSFETs below. The B660i Gaming lacks RGBs by default, which seems to be a developing trend, so if you want RGBs, you'll have to buy your own and attach them RGB or ARGB headers. Overall, the ROG Strix design on this little board is appealing, and it serves as a great focal point for any Alder Lake build. Number 4. MSI Mag B660M Mortar Wi-Fi DDR4. MSI's entry-level line of Intel motherboards bears the MAG naming convention and belongs to the company's budget category. They tend to concentrate on fundamental features rather than expensive ones, and at the moment, their B660 portfolio consists of just 2 models, the Tomahawk and the Mortar. Both of these are in the subcompact category. There is a choice between DDR4 and DDR5 models for the MSI Mag B660M Mortar Wi-Fi, which is a computer that employs an MATX form factor. PCIe 4.0, 2 M.2 connections, and a duet VRM architecture are some of the features that come standard on the MSI Mag B660M Mortar Wi-Fi DDR4 motherboard. To finish out the experience, the B660M Mortar Wi-Fi provides superb connectivity with Wi-Fi 6 technology, 2.5G LAN, and USB 3.2 20 gigabits per second for users who have a pressing need to send data as soon as possible. Number 3. Gigabyte Aorus Z960 Tachyon. The motherboard, Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Tachyon, serves to a specific market of hardcore overclockers and frequency hunters. For this particular market, only a few motherboards have characteristics similar to these. Direct rivals include the Asus Z690 Apex, MSI Z690 Unify X, ASRock Z690 Aqua OC, and EVGA Z690 Dark. The gaming-focused collection of Intel and AMD motherboards from Gigabyte is branded with the Aorus brand. These motherboards with the Aorus Z690 brand name are available in several variants, including the Pro, Ultra, Elite, Tachyon, Master, and Extreme, some of which have similar features and suggested retail prices. Specific motherboard features were created with an open bench configuration in mind when designing the Z690 Aorus Tachyon for overclocking. It is equipped for those benchmark results that break liquid nitrogen records with 15105A power stages, physical voltage points, OC buttons, dip switches, and PS2 interface for older peripherals. Number 2. MEG Z690i Unify. MSI has several model lines available, ranging from the entry-level MAG Pro B660 to the premium MEG Z690 Godlike. For Intel motherboards, MSI's upper mid to high-end series is designated with the MEG naming scheme. The MEG Z690 portfolio normally consists of 3 models: the Unify, Ace, and Godlike. These typically provide enhanced performance in comparison to the MPG series as well as some additional luxury features. The MSI MEG Z690 Unify is the entry-level model in the MEG series, yet it nevertheless appeals to customers looking for more than the essentials that can be found at lower price points. 5M.2 sockets, a dedicated VRM architecture with 19 power stages, and an additional BIOS flashback capability to help users escape problematic situations are all included in the MSI MEG Z690 Unify. The MSI MEG Z690 Unify completes the experience by providing excellent connectivity with the most recent Wi-Fi 6E technology and dual 2.5G LAN for people who need to transmit data swiftly. Number 1. Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Pro. When the Z690 was introduced, the industry was undoubtedly shaken, and Intel went from being somewhat behind the curve in terms of technological breakthroughs to practically leading the way forward. There are always a ton of new motherboards to look at when a new chipset is released, and the Z690 seems to have captured the attention of designers more so than most. There seems to be a motherboard for every single price and need out there, whereas previously they might obtain a low-end, mid-range, and flagship model. When the market is oversaturated, people go toward mid-range models because they provide the right mix of features to make the purchase profitable without also carrying a price that leaves you gasping for breath. In this class is the Gigabyte Z690 Aorus Pro motherboard. Given that it is a part of the Aorus line, you can be certain that it has all the updated features that make the Z690 so alluring, but it still isn't as expensive as some of the other Aorus line products may be, especially given that it is priced under $300. That's all for this video. Please like, subscribe, share and comment on this video if you enjoy it. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Thanks for watching.